My name is Amrit Gopinath. I head brand activation for Adidas. With me is Dipika Pallikal, one of our most prominent squash players over the last decade. She's the first Indian to break into the top 10 in the world rankings. She has won 11 PSA titles. She's a Commonwealth gold medalist. She's also the winner of the Arjuna Award and the Padma Shri. And most proudly of all, for me at least, she is an Adidas athlete. She has been for many years and hopefully for many years to continue. So she's going to be with us today and she's going to answer questions that you have. First, I would like to kind of just give you a brief on what the Adidas Uprising is and why we're here today. One of the core philosophies at Adidas is that through sport, we have the power to change lives. And we've seen this in the past where through sport, people have changed, have improved the quality of their lives physically, mentally, and financially. So it's a great motivational tool for people to do that. The other insight is that Indians, and intrinsically I'm talking of people like you and me, we've all played sport when we were young, right? We played something in school or college. But as life went on, we got caught up in other things. We forgot how to sweat. We forgot how to make our muscles ache. So the brand wanted to make a point and wanted to be a catalyst to help people discover and rediscover the joy of sport. And therefore, the Uprising was born. So the Uprising is essentially a day of sports in a city. And we did this last year with Delhi, Bombay, and Bangalore, where we had the entire city coming down and playing any sport that they felt that they liked. And we had about 15 different sports, and not just the mainstream sports, not just crickets and the footballs of the world, but your rugbies, badminton, basketball, things like wall climbing, Zumba, etc. So we did this not in one place in the city, but in multiple locations across the city, so that we brought the Uprising to the people. So people could register online and come and play the sport. And we had such an overwhelming response last year with the 3 cities that we did, that this year we've extended it to 3 more cities, so 6 cities in total. And Chennai is one of the cities that we are adding to our list this year. So we've got 8 sports that we are promoting in Chennai. So things from racket sports of badminton or tennis to team sports like cricket and football. We're also going to be doing a running 10-kilometer run, cycling. We're going to have Zumba in Phoenix Market City as one of the venues. So Chennai is going to see the first edition of the Uprising, which is going to happen on October 15th and 16th next week, the week after next. So that's the whole context of what we are here for. So I would want to, invite questions from any of you.
Here in Mumbai, and we were part of, I was part of the tennis, I was part of the cricket, the footballs and the volleyballs. And I think just going out there and seeing juniors and, seeing men and women play the sport, just to get out there and play is the most important thing. And for me to be part of that event was such a great thing. So, when I got the opportunity, knowing that it's going to come to Chennai, I grabbed it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here in Chennai when it happens, but, I'm actually playing the US Open. But if I was, I would, dabble in most of the sports. But I think it's a great initiative. I think what Adidas is doing, it's not only for the juniors and it's not only for the school. I also believe it's an open category, which is the most important thing. I've always been a big advocate of being healthy at any age. So I think being a part of this initiative is very, very good.